Let's have a Bible study on Genesis chapter 29. We're going to read a long passage, verses 1 through 14, and make some very brief comments. So it won't be a long one today. I hope that I'll offer my interpretation, you offer your interpretation. Feel free to comment on what I say. So Genesis 29:1 begins like this. Then Jacob went on his journey and came into the land of the people of the east. And he looked, and behold, a well in the field, and lo, there were 3 flocks of sheep lying by it. For out of that well they watered the flocks, and a great stone was upon the well's mouth. And thither were all the flocks gathered. Then they rolled the stone from the well's mouth, and watered the sheep, and put the stone again upon the well's mouth in his place. And Jacob said unto them, My brethren, whence be ye? And they said, Of Haran are we. And he said unto them, Know ye Laban the son of Nahor? And they said, We know him. And he said unto them, Is he well? And they said, He is well. And behold, Rachel his daughter cometh with the sheep. And he said, Lo, it is yet high day, neither is it time that cattle should be gathered together. Water ye the sheep, and go and feed them. And they said, We cannot, until all the flocks be gathered together, until they roll the stone from the well's mouth. Then we water the sheep. And while he yet spake with them, Rachel came with her father's sheep, for she kept them. It came to pass, when Jacob saw Rachel, the daughter of Laban, his mother's brother, and the sheep of Laban, his mother's brother, that Jacob went near, and rolled the stone from the well's mouth, and watered the flock of Laban, his mother's brother. And Jacob kissed Rachel, and lifted up his voice, and wept. And Jacob told Rachel that he was her father's brother, that he was Rebekah's son, and she ran and told her father. And it came to pass, when Laban heard the tidings of Jacob his sister's son, that he ran to meet him, and embraced him, and kissed him, and brought him to his house. And he told Laban all these things. And Laban said to him, Surely thou art my bone and my flesh. And he abode with him the space of a month. Now, if you watch this video, please click like and subscribe or follow. Share the video with someone else. Save it to favorites. Watch it again. Repost it, but feel free to make comments. Here's my brief comments on this passage. Jacob went back in the direction from whence Abraham had come. So he finds a well with 3 flocks of sheep waiting to be watered by a well that had a great stone covering it. What tremendous preaching material you can get from passages like this. Think of the resurrection of Christ, leaving a tomb covered by a great stone, giving living water to those sheep thirsting for it. There are so many possibilities with this as far as a sermon goes. 3 flocks might represent Noah's 3 sons, whose descendants overspread the whole earth, waiting for this life-giving water. Such good preaching material, and I'm sure you can think of more. Can you see Jacob in this scene as a type of the angel of the Lord rolling the stone away from Christ's tomb? Matthew 28:2. Okay, surprisingly, I'm going to stop there and pick it up in verse 15 next. And I'll have more to say about that and go to the end of the chapter. So I'm asking you to open your Bible today. Let God speak to you through his word. Study your Bible, cross-referencing the verses. Before you read the Bible, before you study it, pray to God for wisdom and understanding, and share your interpretation with someone else. I look forward to seeing what you have to say. If you have any comments to make or an interpretation, things you want to add, disagree with me, that's fine. If you have a prayer request, put it in the comments below, and I'll be happy to pray. I'd love to pray for you. And I'm sure people watching this video would pray for you as well. Thank you for watching this morning.